Happy morning, students. Welcome to Blue Star Sci Secondary School online classes. So, in this class, we discussed about electrochemistry. Okay. So, we are used in the electric devices, cell phones, torch, TV, etc., light, etc. Okay. So, how to the battery is produce electricity because the battery is contains a one of the chemicals. So that chemical reaction takes place in the battery, produces electricity. So the scientists realized that the a branch of applied chemistry was developed, that is electrochemistry. So electrochemistry is a branch of chemistry which deals with the relation between electrical energy and chemical change. Okay. So electrochemistry is the relationship between the electrical energy and chemical change. So it is mainly concerned with the process taking place between the electrode and solution have a ions called electrolyte. Okay. So electrochemistry is the branch of chemistry. It is relationship between the electrical energy and chemical change. So electrochemical cell. The device that make use of a chemical change to produce electricity or electricity to produce chemical change is called electrochemical cell. Okay. What is mean by electrochemical cell? So, which device is make a use of a chemical change to change or produce a electricity that is called electrochemical cell. Components of the electrochemical cell. Okay. There are two major components, that is electrode and cell reactions. Electrode and cell reactions. So these are the components of the electrochemical. Okay. First one is electrode. Electrode is a solid electrical conductor made up of metal, sometimes non-metal like graphite. A cell consists of two electrodes. One is called anode and the another one is called cathode. Okay. What is mean by electrode? Electrode is a electrical conductor. Okay. The electrode is made up of metal. Sometimes the electrode is made up of non-metals like graphite. Okay. So the electrode is conducts or consists of two electrodes. One is anode, the another one is the cathode. Okay. Already we know that what is anode and cathode. So the next one is electrolyte. It is made up of a solution of ions or molten salt which can conduct electricity. Electrolyte means that this is the solutions containing ions or molten salt. So the electrolyte is to conduct the electricity. Okay. So the another component of electrochemical cell is cell reaction. So this reaction involves two reactions simultaneously. Okay, the one is oxidation, another one is reduction. So oxidation means that loss of electron. Okay. So in electrochemical cells, oxidation takes place at anode. Okay. Because loss of electrons, the atom have a positive charge. Okay. So the anode is a positive charge, cathode is a negative charge. Okay. So oxidation is a nothing but a loss of electron. For example, metal. Metal to loss of electrons to give a metal ion plus electron. Okay. So then another one reaction is reduction. So reduction means that nothing but gain of electron. Okay, metal ion plus electron gives metal. So the oxidation and reduction is a opposite reactions. So the loss of electron and oxidation simultaneously take place in the same process, that is called redox reactions. Already we know that what is meant by oxidation and reductions. Okay. So this is the components of the electrochemical cell. The next one is types of electrochemical cell. The first one is galvanic cell and electrolytic cell. Okay. So one by one we discuss. The first one is galvanic cell. So electrochemical cell which converts chemical energy into electrical energy, that is it produces electricity from chemical reaction. The galvanic cell consists of two of cells, namely anodic of cell and cathodic of cell. Okay. So already we know that the electrochemical cell, it is converted into chemical energy into electrical energy. So it produces a electricity. Okay. So the galvanic cell is contains two of cells. The one is anodic of cell and cathodic of cell. Anode is a positive and the cathode is a negative. Okay. So the anodic of cell is contact between electrolyte, that is anode electrolyte, and cathodic of cell means contact with this electrolyte, that is cathode electrolyte. Okay. So the anode and cathode are connected by a conductor wire. The electrolytes of cells are connected through a tube containing a saturated salt solutions. It is called salt bridge. Okay, thus in galvanic cell, both the of cells are kept separated but stay connected electrically. So there are two of cells. We know that is anodic of cell and cathodic of cell. Okay. So the anodic of cell, the anode. Okay. Anodic means that anode. It is the contact with its electrolyte, and cathodic of cell, the cathode is contact with its electrolyte. Okay. So the anode and the cathode are connected by a wire, that is the conductor wire. The off cells, that is cathodic and anodic off cells, are connected through a tube. The tube is containing a saturated salt solution. So this salt solution is called as salt bridge. So how to work a galvanic cell and produce a electricity? Okay. First one is anode. Okay. We are taken into the anode. The acceleration takes place in the anode part. It is releases a electrons. So these electrons are attracted by a cathode. Okay. So the electrons is flowing from anode to cathode, and this is a, what is this, cathode gain in a reduction reaction, anode give a acceleration reaction. So both the reaction is simultaneously taken place in this process. So this is called a redox reaction. So there is a flow of electrons. So produce a electricity. Already we know that the flow of electrons to produce a current. So same process, the flow of electrons, cathode, anode to cathode. So the electricity is produced. So this is the galvanic cell. The next one is electrolytic cell. It is an electrochemical cell which converts electrical energy into chemical energy. Okay, galvanic cell is convert chemical energy into electrical energy, but the electrolytic cell is it converts electrical energy into chemical energy. That is, in electrolytic cells, electricity is used to bring about the chemical reactions. Here, both the anode and the cathode are conduct with the same like electrolyte. Thus, the cells are not separated. Okay, electrolysis is a process by which an electrolyte is decomposed into its constituent elements by passing electricity through its aqueous solutions or fused state. So it is opposite to the what is this the galvanic cell, but same process is contained in the electrolytic cell. Okay, so same for the redox reaction is take place in the electrolytic cell. Okay, but the galvanic cell is convert into the electrical energy, sorry, chemical energy into electrical energy, but the electrolytic cell is the electrical energy. The electrical energy converts into chemical energy. Same process, the anode and the cathode are conduct with the same electrolyte and the half cells, that is cathodic cell and anodic cell is not separated. So the electrolytic cell is included in the redox reactions. Okay. So the electricity is passed through the electrolyte. Now this is electricity is passed through the electrolyte. So the ions are dissociates. So these ions are undergoes the what is this redox reaction. So this process is called as electrolysis because we are used in the electricity. So this process is called as electrolysis. Electrolysis means that electrolyte is decomposed. Its constituent elements by passing electricity through its aqueous solution or fused state. So this is the electrolysis. So there are two types of electrochemical cell, that is galvanic cell and electrolytic cell we are discussed. The next one is significance of electrochemistry. So what are the applications of electrochemistry? So the first one is it has been used to discover important technical process for the production and purification of non-ferrous metals and for electrosynthesis of organic compounds. Okay, so the electrochemistry is used to the discover or search the important non-ferrous metals and the electrosynthesis of organic compounds. The next one is electrochemistry is used to predict whether a particular reaction will occur or not. So electrochemistry is also used in the reaction is do or not do. Okay, we are discover the particular reaction. The detection of alcohol in drunken ribbons is possible through the electrochemical reduction of ethanol. So, the electrochemistry is another application is detect the drunken drivers. Okay. Production of metals like aluminum and titanium from their ores involve electrochemical reactions. So we are used in the aluminum and the titanium. Okay, mostly the aluminum are used. So this aluminum is produced or involved in the electrochemical reactions. So electrochemistry is used in the production of aluminum and titanium. Lead acid batteries, lithium ion batteries, and fuel cells are based on the electrochemical cells. Fuel cells is used to bring about direct conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy. So we are used in the batteries, that is lead acid batteries, lithium ion batteries, and the fuel cells. These are the based on the electrochemical cells. Okay, so this batteries have a fuel. So this fuel is con- direct convert of chemical energy into electrical energy. Okay, that is எதுக்காக நம்ம யூஸ் பண்றோம் கரண்ட் ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்றதுக்காக ஓகேவா ஸோ அதுல என்ன இருக்கு ஃபியூல்ஸ் இருக்கு இந்த ஃபியூல்ஸ் வந்து என்ன இருக்குது டேரக்டா கெமிக்கல் எனர்ஜி electrical energy change ஆகும் so these are the significance of electrochemistry so in this class we have discussed about electrochemical cell what is mean by electrochemistry there are components of electrochemical cell there are two electrochemical cells are the first one is electrode and electrolyte the second one is cell reactions next one is cell reactions how to the electrolyte cell is used okay the components of electrochemical cell is electrode and electrolyte okay next one is the types of electrochemical cell there are two types that is galvanic cell and electrolytic cell so what are the applications of electrochemistry we are discussed okay thank you students